Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, it's as if Sudi does not understand the point that the archbishops are putting across. Sudi, when the first time the archbishops came publicly, that was last week, to castigate this government over and kept promises and many other issues, Sudi was the first politicians to react to them. Then there was Ichungwa. Then there was Gladys Bosholei. Now, over the weekend, just like we mentioned in our other analysis, Ruto decided to use his old tactic of dishing out money to the churches in a way to try to soften the hearts of these archbishops. But that never worked because there is a circular that is already being circulated everywhere that the archbishops or that the bishops rejected that donation. Now, what is funny is that Sudi has surfaced and again is castigating these same bishops over the fact that they refused to accept the money that was donated by William Ruto and Kithure Kindiki. But you see, this is political. And the archbishops or the Catholic knows very well that this was political. And because it was political, the Catholics decided to stop that exercise because it would have tainted the image of the Catholic. Now, Sudi is surfacing and releasing a very bold statement. We can say that Sudi was castigating these same bishops. I want to take you to that video where Sudi is making explosive statements.
Sasa imefika kiwango tumeanza kugombana na kupigana kelele mambo ya kanisani. Kwanza nataka niseme hivi. Sisi tunaamini kwa Mwenyezi Mungu. Na tunaamini tutaenda mbinguni siku moja. Na tunaamini ya kwamba tuliambiwa tumeenda kutengenezewa makao.
Just go below there and like this video. It's so important because that is the only way YouTube shares our content. Subscribe to our channel if you are not subscribed before, and to existing subscribers, thank you so much for your support. Now, before wasting a lot of time, I want you to pay attention to the words in this video. You get to understand what Sudi is trying to push across as a message to the archbishop. So watch this video.
Sasa imefika kiwango tumeanza kugombana na kupigana kelele mambo ya kanisani. Kwanza nataka niseme hivi. Sisi tunaamini kwa Mwenyezi Mungu. Na tunaamini tutaenda mbinguni siku moja. Na tunaamini ya kwamba tuliambiwa tumeenda kutengenezewa makao. Lakini pia mimi na wewe jua ya kwamba Ukristo ni wewe mwenyewe. So mimi nikiwa mwanasiasa kama kiongozi, wewe ukiwa bishop, ukiwa pastor, ukiwa father, sisi wote ni binadamu. Na wewe uko na makosa kama bishop, hata kwa familia yako, hata kwa kanisa. Mimi niko na makosa kama kiongozi. Kila mtu hapa ako na mambo yenye lazima atakosea mahali. Na ndio mimi nataka niombe siku ya leo ya kwamba mwananchi ule mwenye ana abudu katika kanisa lolote lile ama msikiti lolote lile, ni wao ndio wao wanachanga, na wao ndio wanatuita, wanasema tusaidie jamani tuchange kanisani ili tuombe ama tuabudu mahali safi, mahali ya heshima, mahali yenye Mungu pia atafurahi tukiwa tunaabudu mahali safi, mahali kuna heshima. So nataka niombe ndugu zangu bishops, naona mmekasirika na sisi mpaka wanasema mtaka kurudisha pesa yenye tumetoa kanisani. Nataka niwaombe msamaha kwa sababu labda sisi tunawakosea sasa nyingine. Tunaenda direct kanisa pale chini. Na kumbe labda ulikuwa nataka upitiwe ndio tufike pale, ama sielewi ni nini. Kwa sababu wale pastors na fathers wale pale chini na waumini wa kanisa, labda unapata ni watu wanachanga mpaka wengine hata wanatoroka kanisani because wanaambiwa kila wiki changa. So nashangaa sana wewe mwenye huko hapa juu unapinga kazi inafanyika pale chini. So tunaomba msamaha kama tumewakosea, lakini fungu la 10 lazima tutoe, kanisa lazima tuende na tutaendelea. Hiyo nataka niombe kabisa bishops, mtusamee kama tumewakosea kwenda pale chini bila nyinyi. Ama kama kuna kitu kingine hapa Mtuambie, kwa sababu nyinyi ndio mnafaa kutuelekeza, sio nyinyi kupasua inji, ama sio nyinyi. Wengine wanasema hata watataka kuitisha maandamano.
Very well, ladies and gentlemen. Sudi does not seem to understand that the church has policies that guide the church. In that video, Sudi is telling the archbishop that they will go to church whether the bishops like it or not. That they will donate whether the bishops like it or not. So that is the position from Oscar Sudi. You know, right now, if you look at the government of the day, realize that the government is on panic mode. It is on panic mode. Why? Because the days are fast approaching. The days of election are fast approaching. Projects have not been accomplished. There are more complaints. And at the same time, you find that their old tactic is facing a lot of rebellion. In 2022, Raila and Atwoli, Uhuru and other leaders castigated this move of always pushing, always donating money in churches. This was a way of trying to convince the church to support the movement of the Hustlers Nation. And that worked to William Ruto's advantage. Now, the same old tactic is facing a lot of rebellion. And this is a very, very difficult moment for Kenya Kwanza, because now it's telling this tactic is already telling them that it's not going to work. You must look for another way of convincing the church. It is not about dishing out money to try to win the hearts of the church. There is a possibility that maybe churches will find themselves, getting donations, but refuse to support this government. So the government is going to face a lot of challenges going forward. So Sudi is the kind of person who doesn't seem to understand that the Catholic are not ready for this kind of tactic of being bought. Right now, based on the narratives that is being peddled left, right, and center, and I heard what Gladys Boshele said during yesterday's interview at Citizen TV with Sam Gituku, and Gladys Boshele also literally, echoed what Sudi has said today. This statement that I've shared in the video here, ladies and gentlemen, is a statement that Sudi released today, the 19th of November, 2024. That is upon realizing that the church had issued a memo that was telling the public that they are not ready to accept the kind of donation that was given to them. But Sudi has a different opinion that the church is built by the congregants, the people. Now, it's a mistake, or it is wrong for the bishops to reject a donation. They cannot reject a donation that is being channeled to a church. That is the position of Oscar Sudi, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about you. Just want you to go below in the comment section and offer a reaction regarding this move by Oscar Sudi. Do you support it? Oscar Sudi has twice hit back at the archbishops. But do you support the remarks from Oscar Sudi? Just go below in the comment section and you can offer a reaction on that. So perhaps if you watch this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.